Dis vanaf die album Depeche Mode 101 live from Pasadena 1988. En als 'n spesifieke rede hoekom ons hierdie liedjie vanmiddag gekies het op Bok Radio. Dis vir my 'n persoonlike groot oomblik. Ek gaan nou vertel hoekom. En dit is half tweedelig, maar die twee kom by mekaar, soos ek vroeër vanmiddag ook vir jou gesê het. What does Craig Hines from Watershed and Depeche Mode have in common? Jy gaan nou uitvind wat. Ek gaan sommer onmiddellik oorskakel na Engels toe en dan vir Craig inbring. Maar in the recent years, the music world has lost some of its big stars, musical pioneers, David Bowie, Prince, many others are way too early on the list. And May 26th, 2022 fits in there for millions of electronic music fans, including myself. Daar was 'n groot skok toe ons hoor die afsterwe van Andrew Fletcher, ook bekend as The Fletch. Hy is een van die stigterslede van Depeche Mode. Several international artists have now come together for a musical farewell and a thank you to Andrew Fletcher for over 40 years of music history and recorded a compilation of various covers of Depeche Mode songs. The idea is not new. The difference lies in the top class, and that's why we've got one of the top class acts in the Bok Radio atelier, Craig Hines, Watershed. Good afternoon, how are you?
Good afternoon, very well, and you?
Lovely having you here.
Thank you. Yeah, always great to be in this environment and chatting music.
Yeah. Listen, this is quite a... How do you... I mean, I've just put this in words, but it's a wow. It's just one big wow. I'm going to tell you why, because how the two come together. I must be probably the biggest Depeche Mode fan.
Yeah.
And when I heard about this charity album for Fletch and you being on board, it's just absolutely super cool.
Yeah, it was. I think when we got the invite to be part of this compilation, it was just it was just quite overwhelming, because I remember also growing up listening to Depeche Mode. You know, myself and all my mates would, that's what we were listening to. And it's funny, back then when I hadn't really started music yet, I sort of knew I could sing and that sort of thing. But I mean, I would never have thought that at some point, however many years later, we would be actually playing one of their songs for, at this level is something that I would never have dreamt of.
The song we just heard now is Never Let Me Down Again. Is that one you chose, they chose for you?
No, basically we had a choice, and I think I got in nice and early and picked this one.
What were the other choices?
It was all the big ones, Personal Jesus and
that's a good one as well.
Little 15 and some really big songs. I think we selected it. I think it was because the main reason, that piano hook, and there's quite a lot of that raw piano sound in the version. And I think Watershed, being a sort of primarily a piano rock type band, it just sort of appealed to us. And I think also the simplicity of the song. It made sense that the story, everything for Watershed was the right choice, we feel.
We're going to come back to the project. This is the entire project. It's a charitable project and what it goes towards, and obviously Fletch and his family and friends, etc. And as I said, this is something this iets wat vir my na in die hart lê, being a Depeche Mode fan, but also a Watershed coming in. My daughter was born in 2000, and the first song I sang to her was Indigo Girl, and 22 years later, that's still our song. So thank you.
That is incredible. Yeah, no, that's
so
wonderful.
That's how the two worlds, Depeche Mode and Watershed.
Yes.
I can't get closer.
Oh, well, that's a great story.
So thank you. Yeah.
No, it's that's something.
Perhaps. How about a little Indigo Girl?
Yep. Here we go. Here comes a little bit of that.
This is Craig Hines, Watershed or Bok Radio.
Indigo eyes, indigo mind. You're my indigo girl, indigo smile and indigo frown. And I saw you crashing in, and I saw you crack a smile. I want you to be mine tonight. Cause you're my little indigo girl. It's a beautiful world when you around. It's a dream. It's a love. And tonight. Should I go on?
Please do, if you don't mind. If my daughter was here, I would probably be dancing with her, and that's our song.
And comes every night I realize I need you close to me. But every night I compromise. I lie here all alone. And I long for you, my little indigo girl. It's a beautiful world. You are the queen and I'm your king, my little indigo girl. It's a beautiful world when you're around. 'Cause though you are the queen of me, a queen of love, and I'm my love, the queen. Tonight, 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 oh tonight, tonight, my queen, tonight, oh tonight, 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 tonight.
Craig Hines, Watershed, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm in my elements. Okay, so dan tik 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 tik. Dis Bokradio.co.za 98.9 FM in die Weskaap. This is why I love my job. One of the reasons why I love my job. So thanks for that. Watershed, how's it going with Watershed?
Yeah, going very well. I mean, obviously, I think for everyone, the whole world over, we took a bit of a knock in COVID. I think we actually didn't perform for a year. But leading up to that, one would, we often get people come to us and say, what are you guys doing now? And what about your next album? And actually, we've never stopped. So we put out the 4 albums in the 2000s. And between 2010 and 2020, we did another 3 more and a best of. And then 2021, straight after sort of towards the end of COVID, we released our most recent album, Elephant in the Room. And right then we signed a European record deal. So we've been traveling over there again. And the reason that works is the song we've just played, Indigo Girl, was a really, really big song for us over there. And it's that one song, and our letters also did really well for us. And because of those tracks, we end up touring there. So things are really feeling good for the band. It's I think we're in a good place. I think as far as our writing is concerned, we're happy with that. And I think it's just about progressing all the time, just making the band sound better, making the songs better.
Yeah, because ultimately with this lockdown, you had to make a plan and sort of it was on pass to make it work. But in order to channel that creativity, as you hit that block.
Well, I think I think for a lot of bands, I think we drew from a lot of there was a lot of material created by COVID. I think there was a lot of sadness. There was a lot of
anger.
A lot of anger. There was a lot of people were sort of lost, and I think as a writer, I jumped in on that and sort of became a voyeur of just everyone and everything. And I think you slowly just take all this information on, and you see what's going on around you. And I think before we knew it, in 3 or 4 months, we had a full album.
Sure.
Not that every song is about
yes
about that, I think our biggest song off the Elephant album was a song called Undone.
Yeah.
And Undone has done incredibly well. It's been our third biggest song ever, and it's a brand new one.
Yeah.
And that lyrically is a big part of what COVID was for us.
Yes.
You know, things that we got so used to seeing and doing that we could no longer do those things. So yeah, as I say, I think there was a lot of material, and I think bands used it.
But then again, that again shows you the importance of music. Like in a case like this, there had to be a bridge, pardon the pun, a bridge from out of this lockdown into semi-normality, and because of music,
yeah, no, absolutely,
it helps people.
100%. It's it's you don't want every song to be that sort of a sad ballad, but you can take a story and put it into a rock song. The message is the same, and so it was quite interesting to try and figure out how to piece all these songs together. And yeah, I think people were drawing on music. They needed music, and suddenly we pop out on the other end, and things seem to be really going well now.
And that's what I mean. The music was sort of the bridge to the happy.
Yes, absolutely.
The better place.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So again, thanks for that. I don't want to go back to the sad part, but this album, and it's called 6122. I think that's Andrew Fletcher's birth date and
birth year and
the year he passed away.
Yes, yeah, in 2022.
6122.
So,
and that's going to be released November 25th.
Yeah, which is around the corner. I mean, the thing about it, which is what we're so chuffed about, and it's just the way. I mean, we really love our track on it. But I've heard some of the other singles, and I say singles. I think they've chosen 4 or 5 songs off the 30 songs to be radio singles.
Yeah.
And when they called us to say your song's going to be one of the 4 singles,
Yes.
I think it was on another level of sort of elatedness.
Yeah.
But it's funny when you delve into what Andy Fletcher has done, along with Martin Gore and Dave Gahan. I mean,
Yes.
it was just such a massive powerhouse of
Absolutely.
electro power that I mean, when you play that 101, that live concert, I mean, it's goosebump stuff.
There was quite a funny interview with Fletch on the 101 album. When they asked him, I mean, what is your role in the band? And said Dave's on vocals, and Alan Wilder was still there.
Yeah.
He's the musician, and then Martin Gore's the writer, and I just bum around. And he always had this humor, but he was ultimately the one keeping the band together, especially in that period with Songs of Faith and Devotion when they went through that bad patch.
Yeah.
And he was the one keeping the band together. So
it's funny how those characters are also essential in a
Yes.
band. It's a team, and you will have different personalities and different talent set. And it's them all locking in, offering a different something, which is going to make that work. And often when one leaves, it might not gel, might not work.
Craig Hines van Watershed hier in die Bolkradio Atelier. Did you get a chance to meet Martin or Dave?
Unfortunately not, but I think down the line, I think there's a strong chance of something like that.
With probably the launch, or
I think with the launch of these.
Do you need a partner?
Yes. So
I mean, I'm busy whenever the date is.
whenever that might be. Yeah.
No, I've got nothing to do.
Yes. I mean, it would be great. But I think to have been asked to be a part of it is something.
Super cool. Well, we've got the track, and if that's okay with you, can we play it?
Yes, I'd love to hear it on air. I don't think I've heard it yet on
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a first for a first. This Watershed in this hulle weergawe van Depeche Mode se Never Let Me Down Again vir die splinternuwe album. Dis die Charity album wat opgedra word. Ek gaan dit lees soos ek dit ontvang het hier. The entire project is a charitable purpose. 50% of the profit will be donated to a charity for children in the UK and the Children's Cancer Trust in Germany, who are officially partners to the project. En hierdie album word dan opgedra aan Andy Fletcher. Is Watershed. Wel 'n weergawe van Depeche Mode, Never Let Me Down Again. Wow, man, super cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was, as I say, I think the first time I've heard it on radio, so it sounded cool.
In radio, in studio.
I tell you, it's still such a good feeling to get songs on radio, and we've been lucky for 22 years. We've had tracks on radio, but this just is as exciting, more exciting than every time. I think we it's just a vibe.
Yeah, super cool. Well, apart from being big fans of Depeche Mode, Bok Radio, we are also big fans of Watershed. So thank you for the music.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. What's happening? What can we look forward to?
Well, we've got a few shows in and around. We've got some acoustic ones. We've just come back from Durban. We had a couple of full band shows there on tomorrow and Thursday. We are at Die Boer in I think it's Durbanville side. Yeah, it's nearby here. Then on Friday, we are out in Darling at the Darling Golf Club, and on Saturday, we are right on the South Peninsula, out Scarborough side, at a place called Camel Rock.
Okay.
So smaller shows, but really, really nice to do those ones. But for now, I think we're just pushing this new single, Never Let Me Down. It's out on all your streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, everything, Apple Music. So exciting times.
Very, very cool. So the compilation with the name 6122, the year Andrew Fletcher was born and died, will be released November 25th, 2022. Perfect Christmas gift.
Lovely.
I'm going to buy myself one. Hopefully I'll see you again. You can just sign it for me.
Yes.
Hopefully there's a hard copy.
Yep, there is a hard copy,
Okay,
actually.
cool.
I actually saw some social media, and I think they will definitely, to the artists that are on the compilation, will definitely get a few hard copies.
Okay, cool.
I think it could be on vinyl as well as
Lovely.
A CD.
I'll take vinyl, yeah.
Yep, vinyl's the way to go.
Craig, thank you again.
Thank you very much for a wonderful chat. And it just feels good to chat and be on air.
Yeah, awesome. We'll do it again. Please come visit.
Fantastic.
It's Craig Hines, Watershed.